Sitting in this cramped place, renting a damn disgrace. A home back then is equal to or less than barely getting by. Education was the key, now it's just necessity, barely staying alive. In 1999, we were told everything would be fine. It was gonna be fine in 1999. I wish we could go back to 1999. Why can't we go back to 1999? I'm breaking my back, wishing I was back in 1999. Oh, it's a matter of fact, it was better back in 1999. Oh, the stocks are up, the stocks are down. The only investment we own is in fucking clowns. Everything seems upside down. After 1999, we were all lied to in 1999. Sleepers lie at the desert in 1999. Trace the lights lighting up the sky as I say. Why can we go back to 1999? Whoa, I'm breaking my back, wishing I was back in 1999. Oh, it's a matter of fact, it was better back in 1999. Oh, sleeping in our racks, and I'll get in our back. Remind us it's not 1999. 7 cheerleaders, elite and celebrities, prepping burgers, required degrees. Nothing makes sense, nothing is fun. Nothing is fun. Commands come Tel Aviv, they're collecting their fee to drag us into decline. Everything is not fine. Post 1999, why can't we go back to 1999? Whoa, I'm breaking my back, wishing I was back in 1999. It's a matter of fact, it was better back in 1999. Sleeping in our racks, half getting our breath. Remind us it's not 1999. Somebody take me back to 1999.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
I'm loaded, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's do this.
And we are live, and the doors of the Sanctum have been unlocked and opened again for this week. Welcome, everyone, back to the Sanctum. I am your illustrious host, Widow's Son. My two awesome co-hosts, Jello and Charlie, a.k.a. Hooves, are backstage. And friends, folks, Bruhs, here we are again, and dear God, the gross twosome has reappeared a couple of times, and of course, there was one just not too long ago running her mouth about things that she doesn't need to be talking about. But yes, here we are, and we are here to once again entertain, educate, and probably scare the shit out of you, make you question existence or have an existential crisis. You never know what's going to happen around here. But tonight, once again, we're going to be looking at those two. I've found some very interesting things this week as far as like music and other things that we can watch. And of course, you know, we're gonna pay tribute to Crazy Lokes, as we always like to do. We miss the fuck out of him around here. But yeah, going to be a good night. So I'm going to hop over here real quick, start saying what's up to everybody. Charlie, you work here. You can't be first. Sydney, you were first this week. I hate y'all for this poll. Well, I hope everyone is voting and enjoying the poll that I put up this week. Just came to me, and I had to make it just as obscure and gross as I possibly could think of. What up, Coyote? Good to see you. Hard Truths, always good to see you here. And the lady herself, Miss Graveyard Flowers, friends, folks, Bruhs, link in the description below. Go sub to her right now because she does the Lord's work for us, and the Lord is good. Undead Ramen, good to see you. You are going to hell for that poll. Am I? Red Feather, good to see you. Always good to see you here. Brother Rigzilla, daily Draven update, still a weenie. Yes, Special Officer Draven, you know, putting the vacuum on his dick and whatnot. Got some hot dogs and stuff in the chat for all that shit. Mute the Bozo, good to see you. Eric, good to see you too. Brother Tav from WFML, hanging out with us tonight. Good to see you, my friend, always. And folks, keep your kids' head up because Frank is still out for the summer with his ice cream truck. I want to rub that man's head. I don't know how I feel about you saying that, Frank. That's a little weird. That is a little weird indeed. Dangerous out for the Jesus Christ. Let's see, and everyone there's Jen. Good to see you. Poll fails without an all of the above option. Oh, come on. It's more fun to select, just have to pick and make the hard decision. Because, you know, if it was all of the above, that's kind of easy. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Well, friends, folks, bros, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the stream. That really helps us out. Hit that subscribe button. Get that notification bell on. Come and join all of our weird bullshit around here every week, won't you, folks? But first and foremost,
oh, hi.
Oh, hi, bruh. How are you?
No, still not high.
God damn it.
I'm doing so good. I got such a roll going.
Yeah, are you going to hold out to the end of the year? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I might just go to the dispensary tomorrow. Who knows? But like, this is the longest I've been sober since I was, or it's the longest I've gone without having any weed since I was like 11.
Jesus.
You're right. I probably should not have said that.
Antifreeze colored Jello is the yummiest.
Yeah. Enjoy.
Yeah. It'll be extra sweet for you, you know, and don't say we didn't warn you. But anyhow, yeah, good to have you back. We know we had the whole fucking shit go on with the echoing and everything, but you're good this week. Sound good. I see you're doing it. I see you're doing it for the cause this week.
I'm doing it for the cause.
Sure.
Do you know that No Effects song?
Which album?
Cause. We're just doing it for the cause. It's a great song.
I think I've heard it. What album was it on?
It's off the album Punkin' Drublick, which is a brilliant name for a fucking album.
I can certainly do agree. What color antifreeze? Well, Charlie, it's just whatever they put in the jug.
Green.
You just happen to buy.
It's that like neon green color.
Yeah. Well, let's do this.
You see that sign? No shirt, no shoes, no dice.
Look, it's for those of us that drive vehicles, that was a valid question because yes, there is the toxic green, and there's also
Red.
Red.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I was.
And I love cherry Jello.
It's always the green stuff that people's dogs are getting into.
Windex color thing.
Yeah, the red stuff is actually not. Is apparently
delicious.
It doesn't have the sweet taste.
Fuck that.
The first time. Okay, so I'm old school. Like if you saw a puddle under there, and your redneck as shit, you would dip your finger in it and put it to your tongue and see what it tastes like. If it was sweet, it was antifreeze. Now it's not like that anymore.
Yeah, but you didn't even want to do that. Like, dude.
What?
Well, like fucking tasting antifreeze, man. No.
It's the best way to get a loud neighbor dog to be quiet.
That's fucked up. Man.
Hey, you know
that's fucked up, bro.
You're right. That's fucked up.
It was fun. It was fun being monetized, folks.
I'm a dog person too.
Frank, I saw that that Draven is a weenie.
Special Officer Draven.
Frank.
Oh God! Special Officer Doofy.
There you go, folks. Doofy
More
Draven.
Like special needs officer.
Yeah. Well, that's what Doofy is. He's from that scary movie, whatever one it was. He was Special Officer Doofy.
Ask him about his wiener. Yes. Can we get a link over to Mud real quick?
Yeah, I can. Give me a second.
Absolutely. But yeah, that Frank Bravo. The only thing that's missing was like instead of the hat, his hair's just kind of messed up and his eyes are kind of crossed and shit. Like if you could morph like Doofy, like see if you could just morph the two together and see like if Doofy and Draven had a love child. Well, I mean, come on.
Sorry, I was yawning, dude. I've been busy all week, so I do not have. By the way, I do not have a sponsor tonight. Sorry.
No problem. Well, Charlie,
You must choose. But choose wisely.
I'm a little tired. Are you guys tired at all? Kind of feel a little run down, like the week was.
I'm high as fuck.
What'd you say, Jello?
I could use a nap.
How about something to actually get your mojo running?
Well, fuck yeah. I mean, we can always use like a good pep talk around here for shit.
Cool. How about a really fast pep talk?
Fuck yeah.
I do like a cattle auction.
I was about to say there's no sound.
I got it. I mean, these are bangers.
Dude, these are fucking dope as shit.
You gotta check out Cattle Core.
What's that?
You gotta check out Cattle Core.
Oh, shit, yeah. Like, I feel like this is exciting, and I'm not even high. And so we have both the high, the semi-straight edge, and the currently
sober. And we also have a guest.
Could that be one of the guests? I don't know their names. I invited strangers. Hello? Greetings!
Greetings.
Howdy.
How you doing, Brother Mud?
Doing pretty good. Right now I'm just listening to probably the saddest sound in existence.
What is?
my voice.
Pulling the cork out of an empty bottle.
Oh, dude.
Not the beer, though. I had backup.
Hell yeah. And real quick, folks, super chat down there in the corner. If you would like to, please feel free. If not, that's okay too. Yeah, while we still can, because, Charlie tries to get us goddamn canceled every week. But Mud, what do you think of this? I want your opinion on this before we continue. A
little bit of singing here.
Well, let's start it over for Mud there, Charlie. If he didn't catch the first part of it, let's start it over for Mud.
All right.
We'll give him a mulligan on this one.
That's 60. I get hard. Tickety, 59. Tickety, on it. And $159. Tickety, 159. 60, 55 of them. 55, 55, 6. But 1, 2, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7. 71, 1, 2, 71, 1 and a half. 125, 600, 127, 29, 30, 31.
There is red Jello here during the summer when he goes outside.
Yeah, the auto tune is utterly pointless. It just fucks the whole thing. I've heard a lot better auctioneers than what they get out of with the auto tune.
I think
there's still a few, actual live in-person auctions around.
Mm-hmm.
Most everybody does online auctions, but there are still actual in-person auctions.
I think
in-person is phenomenal.
I think what they were just going for here was more of just like the style that like how like everyone's kind of different, and just
like a collab.
Yeah, just a collab basically.
Yeah, they still fucked it up. I mean,
I think it. I mean, I
said right on it. They auto-tuned it. You really don't need to.
No,
I mean, they just fucked the rhythm and the cadence and the whole thing.
Yeah, you could just literally add music to these motherfuckers.
I still miss pudding pops despite Cosby.
That's funny because I was just going to say I miss Cosby despite the pudding pops.
Jesus.
Fuck. Hit play.
Yeah, all right.
30, 31, got 31 there. 132, 33, 32 here. Thank you. Now 3, 66, have a middle half. You want to do that? I now 67, new fire half. I now 8 to the middle, 60, 8 to the middle half, 9. I now 69, 9 and a half, and 70. I now 78 to the middle half, 1. 71 to the middle here. They're the kind. 71. Anybody else want to be one? I get hard. 59, 60 on it, and 159, 159. 60, 55 of them, 55, 55, 6, 1, 2, 63, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Man, they bang. They really do.
Yeah, it'd be better without the auto tune.
I gotta bring some cattlecore in one of these days.
Yeah, we'll have to do that.
Definitely. Cosby just turned 89. We have a real auction house in my neck of the woods. They have auctions 2 times per week.
I've been trying to squeeze it in, but I'm going to squeeze in a Warhammer 40K song tonight at some point.
A what?
Warhammer 40K song. It's a game that's been played since the 90s.
And people actually write music about that?
Of course.
Okay.
I know of the game. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, the lore is so huge. There are hundreds of books out about it. Like just writing lore for characters. Like
have you ever heard of Nerdcore?
Yeah.
You
pointed it out to me.
They do a lot of music about all sorts of like video games and board games and D&D and nerd stuff. I mean, I'm sure there were songs about Warhammer that's probably by really like relatively famous nerdcore artists.
Coyote, I've heard of like a lot of
a metal band that did songs about Tolkien lore. You mean like Led Zeppelin and Rush?
No, they're dwarves. They're dwarves, and they're dwarves, and they're dressed like the dwarves from the movie, from the Battle of the Five Armies and shit like that.
That's
like
the Hobbit. They're not dwarves; they're hobbits.
Except the dwarves in the Hobbit. Have you ever read the fucking book?
The Battle of the Five Armies is literally a dwarf army is involved.
Well, I know that, but
and the Hobbit involves like several dwarves that he's with.
Yes, I am aware of that.
He's like the only hobbit.
Yeah, there's one hobbit and 8,000 fucking dwarves.
Yeah, he's like because most of if you read the book and they even touched on the movie, which I'm proud of them for. Most of the creatures they run into have never seen a hobbit.
Well, yeah, I mean, I remember that specifically too. They don't know.
Yeah,
that
they don't go outside the Shire.
Yeah. They're an isolationist ethno state.
Well, Charlie, let's let Mud pick something.
Okay, Mud. We can have some Midwest.
Oh, I heard Minnie.
Yeah, she's being a nuisance just because.
We got an hour-long histrionics.
We can speed that up. Trust me, I tested it.
And we have pickled asparagus sausage.
Asparagus sausage?
Yeah.
Oof.
Sausage that makes your pee stink.
Oh, we gotta try that.
How did I know that Mud was going to go for the sausage? It's all because it's his magnificent cock. It just draws him to sausage.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this, huh?
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back.
I guess.
Well, there it
pickled
is.
asparagus.
Pickled asparagus. My urine is gonna smell amazing. Let's just see what all the fuss is about. Ooh, I did
Pickled
not
asparagus
realize
is fucking
until
good.
this very moment why these were so gosh darn expensive. $8.99 for this jar of like what, 12? 12, I'm not good at measuring things with my eyes. You know what? I'm going in for one more. It kind of tastes like a cross between
What's that?
I said, yeah, they're that fucking good.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's like,
this one.
honestly, like, that's the last thing I would expect to see anyone want to pickle. But you can pretty much do that with anything.
Dude,
Now,
that's
pickled
the
asparagus is stupid good.
Dude, you want to swing at an elderly when you eat one of those. They're good.
Jesus. All right, I'll take your word for it.
Whatever we can do to fuck up those super chats.
Have you never had pickled asparagus, Widow?
No.
You
What
really
have you
should
had
pick
this-
some up and give
I
it a
don't
shot.
I don't
You'll
like
love it.
I don't like asparagus.
You don't have to like asparagus. Pickled asparagus is fucking amazing.
Yes.
Why ruin good asparagus?
So, have you had pickled anything?
I've had pickled eggs before.
Think about where he is. He's
Pickled
definitely
turkey
had
gizzard.
Pig
Pickled
knuckles.
pig's feet?
No, I don't touch that shit.
Pickled beef heart.
No.
Pickled
I don't
Pickled Polish sausage.
Yeah, pickled sausage.
No.
The hell's the matter with you?
Fuck, man. You would starve to death in a bar in Wisconsin. You know that?
Dude, you're in the South. How do you not have any of
I
these?
just never appeal to them. Now, like,
turn in your accent. Start.
why?
Like
Because I don't. Why? Because I don't like pickled food.
You don't like pickled food. You don't have a 4-wheel drive. No.
One
One
or
or the
because
other. You don't do pickled. You don't do anything but eggs. Which I'm sorry, that's a bar food. Everybody's had pickled eggs.
but that's beside the point. But anyway, no, I don't like them. So that's
who said that he would starve to death in a bar?
I did.
That's fucking funny. I've been smirking ever since you said
We're
that.
turning into Bubba Gump over here.
Pickled eggs and pickled pork hocks, pickled pig's feet,
Pickled gizzards.
pickled gizzards,
Yeah,
pickled
I like
beef
pickled
heart,
jalapenos quite a bit.
Pickled
And pickled like
pork
garlic
sausage.
cloves.
Oh yeah, pickled jalapenos used to be the shit.
Pickled
Those ones
garlic
did give me
cloves are
heartburn.
really good.
Oh shit, yeah.
You can mix your jar of pickled jalapenos and your pickled garlic cloves together. It's
Yeah.
fucking bomb.
I know people that hate it when I say jalapenos, but
pickled Rocky Mountain oysters.
like, why? I've had
What?
regular Rocky Mountain oysters just to find out how they taste.
Of course,
that
you
was
did.
good. Well, dude, I never say I don't like. I've had rattlesnake. I've had armadillo. I've
You ever had
possum.
sweetbreads?
I will not say I did. I can't get past what it is.
You don't know what it is?
No, I can't get past what it is.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah, that's what stops me from it. The sound.
I like to joke around about sweetbreads, but I got to admit I couldn't do it.
The name sounds yummy. Yeah, I had a ball with Rocky Mountain oysters
in his mouth.
So sweetbread sounds really good. Jello, tell him what it is.
What, people don't know what it is? Sweetbreads is generally calf brains in a cream sauce.
That's I knew it was brains of some kind. I couldn't remember what it was.
I can't get past what it is. That's why I won't eat it. The same with escargot. I will not eat escargot because
but sweetbreads aren't brains. Brains are brains. Sweetbreads are actually like the thymus gland and a couple other little bits of shit that you normally throw away with the lungs and the rest of the guts.
Yeah,
See, I don't like where this is going. See,
Yeah, I don't care whether it comes from the top or the bottom. Inners is inners, and I'm not into it.
I don't like liver.
I can't do liver and onion. I can't do liverwurst. I just don't enjoy it at all.
Yeah, if it's I eat the meat, not the guts. Okay.
I call all that stuff awful.
and skin. I will eat the skins. Like I love pork rinds.
Okay, well apparently Jim Jones has joined us.
I don't mind a natural
got the
casing
Kool-Aid
on my sausage either.
All right, hit play, Charlie. Let's
Pickle,
go.
which is the same way I describe the growth underneath my armpit. Then we'll do some of this.
Jesus Christ.
It would be so much easier if that goes down there all in one. Then follow it up with Captain Pork.
You are the clumsiest
Captain
fucking
Pork.
cat. Pickled beets? Fuck yeah.
Oh god, no! You're the clumsiest fucking cat out of nowhere. That's fantastic,
Right?
Well, the cat just jumped off the arm of the chair and face planted in the fucking floor.
Oh, it's amazing that you said it right as he was slopping the meat right on
Captain Pork.
Captain Pork.
Oh,
Well, that
it looks like
reminds me
baby
of the
vomit.
time I ate a brisket sandwich at Buc-ee's. When something gets too salty,
That's actually a
Dude.
fantastic reference.
Yeah. Speaking of Buc-ee's, have you heard like them suing all these motherfuckers because they use beavers in their logos? Dude.
Yeah, they're gonna lose the shit out of that.
Oh.
That's like McDonald's suing people for using an M in their logo.
Dude, okay. So
Yeah, totally.
that's not the first lawsuit that they've been involved in. When they first opened up, I think it was Texas. They wanted people to come inside. So they were selling their gas stupid cheap. So all the gas stations around each Buc-ee's out there were suing them because they were cutting prices. Like if you were paying $3.98, I'm just throwing numbers out there. If you were paying $3.98 anywhere around, Buc-ee's was selling it for $3.25.
I just don't see where they get.
Cutting.
Like if you're okay, like just say for the sake of argument, say like Mud owned where a business where he made like furniture and shit like that, and he just happened to use a form of beaver in his logo for it. Okay, well look at the one he's using and look at the one that Buc-ee's is using. They're two completely different things. You can't just say that people can't use a beaver in their fucking logo. That's not how that fucking works.
Yeah. Is it going to sue Canada for putting a beaver on their nickels?
Yeah. Like you can't do that. We eat beaver tails. Never had that before.
That's intestinal fortitude.
Yeah, totally. I would have to be pretty desperate to start eating armadillos and possums. I think anybody would, honestly.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking at one of the lawsuits. They're going after
What up, Druid?
City, because I did not know about this.
What up, Siri?
That they're going after like the
they're going after mom and pop shops, basically.
Ohio City declares beaver historic symbol amid Buc-ee's trademark lawsuit. Because I looked at their mascot looks nothing like the fucking Buc-ee's.
Right. That's the whole thing. Like every logo that they're attempting to sue people over has a different like design and style of beaver on it versus what Buc-ee's has. So they're just making themselves look foolish at this point.
Yeah,
because they're not.
If they were similar, I could see it, but they're not.
Exactly.
I wanted to get an objective opinion, so I went and looked at some of the lawsuits, and I didn't see one yet that looked like it was close to the Buc-ee's logo.
But they're just going after like all these little mom and pop shops and shit, and it's fucked up, you know.
I wanted to go after Puxatawny Phil because fuck that guy.
That's a groundhog, dude, not a fucking beaver.
I know, but this lawsuit is so stupid. I can see him doing it. That was my inference on that.
I think it's not salty enough. Give it a little bit of that pepper too, though. You know, you don't want to miss it. And here's
I wondered if he'd make any rupee flavored pudding
and not against us.
Sausage.
Make some what
I wonder if he'd make any roofie flavored pudding sausage.
Jesus Christ.
That's for Mrs. Sausage when she has a headache.
Buc-ee's is more crazy
like
rich
the
than
blue
Walmart.
Water that the barber puts his combs in. Do you believe?
But yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying about Buc-ee's. They wanted people to use the store, not to get.
Well, let's not be around the bush.
Charlie, we have a surprise guest.
Life does not stop and start at your convenience, you miserable piece of shit.
Shomer Shabbos, Mo.
Shomer Shabbos, you know, tomorrow's Saturday, which means we don't turn money. don't turn on the oven.
And we sure as shit don't fucking roll.
Did you not notice the change in my avatar?
Yeah, it has don't bother me while I'm cleaning my room.
And he's holding
a vacuum.
Shop vac ender.
Special Officer Doofy. Mo, how you been, sir?
I've been all right. Doing some investing, counting shekels. As I'm kidding.
I don't have any of the sound effects, bro. So you're good.
Okay. I was just trying to trigger you. Like
Thank
I'm not
God.
doing any of that. I'm just mocking you. But no, it's been a long week, but it's over. So thank God. Hey, my broker, how you doing?
Not bad.
Told you to not fuck around.
How are the Algonquin Indians with the Griswold skillet?
Well, actually, I just got done braising up a great big Wagner oval roaster for a second or third cousin of mine.
Oh,
Been
nice.
fucking around with it for a couple of years. Finally got around to doing it. Seasoned it up, smoked the fuck out of the house in the process. But
yeah, that happens. But correct me if I'm wrong. Are you from Wisconsin?
Oh, of course.
Nobody says it that way, but yes.
I know.
Wisconsin. Only Minnesotans might say it like that.
Yeah, remember they love tacos.
Tacos, yeah.
With their tortillas.
Yeah, the tortillas.
It's more like Wisconsin, right?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yeah. They say Chicago.
Wisconsin.
It's with the proper Scandinavian long balls, Wisconsin.
The long O's, like oofda.
It's Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's side of the family.
Holy crap.
Wisconsin, so,
Yeah,
Lighting
like
Kugel and all that kind of stuff.
playing hacky. No, nobody says it like that. Maybe a few people out in fucking North Dakota, because they're kind of odd out there. But
there's only actually, like 9 of them.
There's actually an articulation like they cut the meat. It's very hard.
So my favorites, since you brought up the North Dakota, my favorite Gallagher line he ever did was he was shouting out to the audience and said, "Anyone from North Dakota?" And like 3 people went, "Yeah!" And he's like, "Did you shut the light off?"
Like mine at Air Force Base. Like anyway.
All right. Well, let's finish the sausage.
Yeah.
This is a short one. So
2, 1, let's sausage.
Oh, it just sounds gross.
Not like this.
Just
blowout.
Missed it by 1 crank. The
Speaking of missing it, what was the filler?
Pickled asparagus.
Yep.
And pork.
Easy, and it is, but still,
with salt and pepper.
There's some effort. With special thanks to today's Boxalo box artist,
This guy!
There's a lot of hidden
That's
stuff
actually
in
pretty
this
good.
one.
I kinda
You
like
may
that
want to hunt and search for your favorite Easter eggs. This Will It Blow is brought to you by
No, it's not.
This will blow good.
Whoa.
Okay, that was a full-on log throw.
Okay. We got a 2 already. I'm going to say 4.
I'm going to give it a 4.5 because it took out the box.
Yeah, that was a pretty good.
Yeah, if you take out the box, that's up there. Yeah.
I feel like if it doesn't stick, it shouldn't be allowed any points, but I'm going to say 5. I'll give him a perfect score because he took the box out.
Okay, we got a 2. Eric says 4. I say 4. Charlie says 4.5. Mo, did you say 4?
I did say 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a 4.5 on this one.
All right,
If it
Mud.
would've stuck, it would have been a 5.
Couple of 5s.
Does it go to 5? I thought its highest score was 4.
No, the highest score is 5.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
4,
Coyote,
3.
Thanks for the picture. I've actually seen one of those in person. I've been to Buc-ee's a couple times.
Druid and Graveyard both. Sorry.
The second time I stopped
Oh,
going.
That was a cat.
Yeah, that was Minnie. All right, let's.
I'm in good company. Both Druid and Graveyard agree with me, so it's probably going to be a 5.
Let's go with it.
That was an interestingly long Will It Blow. Pretty gross looking, too. So I'm going to have to give that Will It Blow 3 more.
Oh! Wow!
That's why
Red Feather got it.
Yeah, Red Feather
I don't
for the
swing
win.
for the fences. Like he never really, I don't know, unless it's a spectacular and unanimous. Anyway.
Well, it's not fair because that was a full logger that he threw out of there, and I've seen shotguns get 3.
I don't know I don't understand what he gives a perfect score
Yeah,
to. I was just guessing,
Jello's got a point. What is his criterion?
I think
we don't know.
I think he leans a bit more towards a good spread and a lot of stickiness.
Well, that's what I would go for, but I've seen it splatter all over the place, and he gives it like a 3 or a 2.
Well, nothing stuck to the box, so
full
maybe
shotgun.
Nothing stuck to the box, and maybe that's why he didn't. I don't know.
That's
I
what
love
she
that we're
said.
discussing how well a sausage hit a cereal box.
Okay, if you're going to cash in your Sanctum bucks, remember to take them responsibly. They are sheets of pure acid.
Yes. And I
least that's what
agree
he
with
told
Mute Bozo. I call shenanigans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Is this an older one?
Whoa! I didn't think the pan was that hot. Well, Mrs. Sausage is going to be coming home to a smoky house. Oh, Lord.
Too hot.
Oh.
Too hot.
Way too hot. Oh, there it is.
And that's what
That
happened.
was a self-inflicted burst. I mean, it is improving. All right, let's get it out of there. And
I always worry he's going to end up with a stomach bug.
I never understand why he doesn't make individual sausages.
He does. Every now and then.
And every once in a while, yes, he does. But I'm talking about just regularly.
It's random as shit. I
wonder if it's a casing issue. Like he wants to use the whole. I don't know. But,
Well, the motherfucker gets free grinders to replace the ones he fucks up. So why couldn't he?
Yeah, I remember the foot pedal operated one. Well, he still
Yeah.
has one. Yeah, same.
Well,
all
For the
right.
amount he
Let's open
does,
it
you'll
up
get
and
maybe 2 or 3 decent sausages out of it. It's kind of not worthwhile.
Yeah.
see how we did. Wow, that's too.
A lot of the sausage he makes is not going to be a regular recipe.
Yeah.
What up, Shanny? Dump the bucket. I'm late, but I'm here. Shut it.
I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not that bad. It's just gonna smell bad when you pee later, is all.
Yeah, it's
Definitely. And a link in the description below for Shanny. Go dump the bucket. Go sub to her right now. Also,
I think I'd rather have pickle in my sausage than pickled sausage.
That's a yeah.
I can go with that.
Yeah.
It just depends on what meat and spices they decided to use for the
Hate
sausage.
the Eagles, man.
Asparagus. Okay, here we go. Fantastic, absolutely amazing. I should have known. I could barely stop eating.
Oh,
the
watch the
ingredients
fingies.
to
Watch
make
the
it into a
fingies.
sausage. Just look at the asparagus marbling.
I mean, that's actually pretty well distributed.
yeah, I'll give it that definitely.
Out the sausage. It's quite simply magic in sausage form.
Okay,
It's
I'm going to say 5.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Can we do fractions?
I might have to make this
No.
myself.
Okay, I'll do a 5. With that.
Oh, Mud, you're gonna try the pickled asparagus sausage?
This would be a winter project when I can do it on the wood stove.
I think it looks delicious too. It actually, I'm surprised. Usually I'm disgusted by what he's making. I'm surprised.
It's not cat food this time. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's saying 5s.
I think it looks really good. I think I'd do it in the smoker just to make it better.
Both the asparagus and the sausage, and it's a flavor explosion in taste. There's nothing really quite like it. So I'm gonna have to give the pickled asparagus sausage a 5 out of 5.
Yeah,
There it is.
He was enthusiastic about it.
All right, after
yeah.
distributing the winnings, each person gets 1/2 of a Sanctum dollar. Good luck with that.
Yeah, have fun. Take responsibly.
It's like when you, those dollars taped together and hope the place takes.
Feel sausage inside myself.
I should have let that. I should not have let that play.
You believe in life after sausage?
Are you still hungry? Because with a sausage that good, we should have dessert, shouldn't we?
Sure, we'll have some dessert and then we'll get started on the bullshit spewing out of the tent this week, which will be closing off the out the poll here very shortly.
Real quick question, Hooves. Who is in your avatar? Is that somebody
That's
Chris
Draven.
Hansen talked to?
That's,
Okay.
that's special officer Draven.
Yep.
It's supposed to be like Doofy from Scary Movie.
Yeah, but he looks like somebody like. Why don't you have a seat right there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait! You mean that he should be talking to Chris Hansen?
Yeah,
Yes, I think the inference he's
or
making
vice
here.
versa. I don't know.
Why don't you have a seat
Start
right
with
over there?
some Frito scoops onto your Hababichi, some Werther's Originals,
Why?
another bags of Fritos scoops, and some more Werther's.
How to ruin?
Now
a
I'm adding
griddle on
about
a
4
very
sticks of
expensive-
butter.
This is
What?
Drizzle with light corn syrup
It's salty and sweet. It's gonna be like
and some
what's that
cinnamon
popcorn
toast
stuff
crunch,
that's really
Cinnadust, or just
Oh, you're talking about kettle corn.
yeah, it's gonna be like kettle corn, only it's kettle corn chips.
Yeah, but that's yeah, sure. And
No.
no.
You don't
I'm
have to make any arguments. You picked this.
no. Look, you can thank Frank for sending this bitch our way,
But
and
you sent it to me.
I know that, but I'm just kind of confused. Like I've never seen anyone putting fucking Werther's on a fucking grill. You know what I'm
Let alone
saying?
that many sticks of butter when you got. Never mind. Anyway,
When we had this
Oh,
bitch
how the
last
fuck
time,
else
I
you
never
gonna
saw
keep
anybody
that?
do that to a grill.
I don't know. More
That's a good
Werther's
question. Who the fuck is cleaning that griddle?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'd just be throwing it the fuck
All
away.
that burnt
and putting
sugar
it
that's gonna
divorced.
be stuck on there. It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
you'd be surprised. A well-seasoned cast, it doesn't stick that bad to burnt sugar.
Yeah, this is a blacktop.
Especially when you got a lot of grease with it.
Okay, Mud, would you throw a whole pack of Werther's into a fucking cast iron skillet or something? Would you actually do that?
Yeah, it can be done.
It would just candy it. Like, well, look, it's all congealing
Yeah.
together like
Yeah,
a
it's
single
already
brick.
melting.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
they're already
Well,
melting.
Well, let's keep going.
Let's hear her out. Let's see where this goes.
just plain cinnamon sugar.
I mean, Frank wouldn't steer us wrong.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I mean,
Yeah,
Now
do
we're
that
going to begin
before the-
mixing this all together. We want to make sure those Fritos are getting coated in those welted Werther's.
Welted
Werther's.
I'd
melted.
rather have a walking taco.
Same. Let's
I had
let her
walking
cook, I
pneumonia
guess.
once.
Right,
Exactly,
Serious Dragon.
serious dragon.
like,
let,
oh,
let
this-
her cook.
Let's
Look
see
at
what
the way
happens here.
Look at the way this spreads. It reminds me of the time I got herpes. But anyway, we go. Oh, sorry.
I saw someone, Frank, comment on something when someone would refer to Frank as an asshole, and he said, "Hold on, let's hear them out. Maybe they're onto something." Best fucking comment I saw in last week.
Yeah, see this.
Once everything is
this
melted
might
and
not be
coated,
quite
I
as
like to
stupid as it looks. Why she's pulverizing it, I don't know.
Now that I don't get it.
What
Well,
are
here's-
I'm not
what
into
are crushed
that.
candles? Like,
Here's my problem. You're mixing butter and basically syrup, melted sugar, with corn chips. The corn chips aren't going to be crunchy anymore.
I think that's probably the point.
I would have put those in blast.
If you wanted to break up the corn chips, why not put them in a plastic bag and hit it with a rolling pin before you do it?
Like
you don't
stuffing
need to do
style,
this
yeah.
part.
Or put them all into a pillow sack and smash your brother against the head with it.
What the fuck is wilting and cooking?
I see it. I hear it. Told you not to fuck around coming on.
Yeah, I could see melting all the shit and then throwing the Fritos in, but
Well, then she also added the cinnamon toast thing almost immediately too.
Well, let's see where this is going.
Yeah, let's see what we get here.
Smash up my Fritos just into smaller pieces and make sure we're getting everything into a flat, even surface. Cover with some semi-sweet chocolate chips.
Of course.
Okay.
And now we're just going to close the lid on our hababichi for about...
No!
Look how... I knew...
You and your hababichi.
I hate how she's dressed.
Yeah.
The B-52's pants. Thanks for covering up exactly what I'm showing. Sweet.
I think how she's dressed is perfect for what she's making.
I agree.
She looks like she tells crossing guards they're doing their job wrong. Like,
and she's a kindergarten teacher.
You're not keeping my kid safe.
She has a pair of crayon earrings.
Don't film me. I approach the camera.
Wait, no.
Did she say leave it on there for 3 hours?
Yeah, back up here.
I think minutes, but let's hope.
For about 3 minutes for that chocolate.
It was minutes.
I was about to say. Okay.
I was gonna fucking riot.
Right, me too.
All the fire.
I like to just use one of these convenient little brushes to brush.
That's called a basting brush.
Brush the chocolate into a smooth
probably
surface,
one of her
covering
kids' Barbie
all
brushes.
of our Fritos. And now we're gonna scoop it off and place that onto a baking sheet.
She used a baking sheet to scoop it off to put it on
Once
a
we've
baking sheet.
You could have
just gonna
That's a
say
pizza
that, Mo.
peel.
Nothing pisses me off more than when I see these cooking people do this shit, and they use way too many mixing bowls and plates and shit.
Yeah.
'Cause you know they're not the ones fucking washing it.
You guys know this is rage bait. Like,
I'll
it
give
better
it to her.
be.
That's actually an appropriate tool for what she's doing. That's a fucking pizza peel.
That's
it does have
appropriate. That's appropriate, but why didn't you just cook this in the oven?
Yeah, and after
Yeah.
she's done with it, I'm
Why
gonna
didn't you
beat her
just
with
not
it for
cook
being-
this
making-
at all?
Yeah.
This looks like Taco Tuesday the morning after.
Yeah, this should be an oven thing. You fucking put her in the bacon dish, spread your candy
It's
out.
not a grill thing at all.
Yeah, throw your shit on there.
Frank
and
Frank
bake
says
it up.
it's not rage bait. Basically saying it's not rage bait. She's for real on this.
Yeah, screw you, Frank. You're not. Yeah.
Got everything
All right.
removed from the hababichi. We're gonna take it inside to cool.
And I hate that she's calling the black top a hababichi.
It might be the grill.
Does she mean hibachi? Because if
No,
she means
it could-
hibachi, I'm going to find out where she fucking lives, and I'm throwing it over the fucking fence.
It could be a brand name.
It's probably
No,
a
it
brand
says
name.
No, it says blacktop on the fucking grill.
It says Blackstone on it.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait,
Blackstone.
now what is she wearing? Is this like Archie Comics?
and
Like, what the
place
hell?
that onto a baking sheet.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I was
watch.
talking about earlier. Was what she's wearing. When she
No.
closes the
Once
lid,
we've got everything removed from the hababichi,
wait.
we're gonna take it inside to
Right
cool
now,
for a
she
couple
changed-
hours.
Yeah, she changed
Oh
her
Jesus Christ!
outfit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. She changed clothes.
Now it's hardened. Break yourself a piece, take a bite, and enjoy. Candied chocolate Fritos. You gotta try it.
What would you be doing?
Yeah, I mean,
But I
that
don't
could have just been done in one baking sheet in the fucking oven.
totally.
Is that downtown Julie Brown?
No, it's in living color. That's
It's in
what
It was
it
from
is.
Oh, God damn it.
Well, all right. Let's go ahead. We're gonna end the poll right now. Give me just a moment. Let me get that. Let that get pulled up over here so I can see it. Come on, YouTube, do your job. There it is. All right.
46%. Oh, go ahead.
So this week's question was, what does the inside of Shanny's tent smell like? 46% of you said the poop bucket, onions, and fish guts.
Yeah.
27% of you said cigarettes, farts, and sour milk. And another 27% of you said sadness and self-loathing. So,
I asked Widow what the poll was today, and he told me, and I just took a guess without reading the things. I said, I think it smells like old McDonald's grease and BO.
Yeah,
that looked
that's
like
fair.
Shanny's night after Taco Bell.
I was thinking old whiskey and feet.
Old. Well, hang on now. The longer whiskey sits, the better
No,
it gets.
no. I didn't say aged. I said old.
There was
it's like it sat out on the counter for a week.
There was a poll years ago where he said, "What does Vaughn's trailer smell like?" And I think the top one was Marie Callender's beef and noodles and
Jesus,
because all he ate was Marie Callender's that he stole from his mom's trailer, and the goddamn Frost, as he said, told him to get out of there. He's stealing his mom's food.
Well, shout out to Fat Photog for this. We're going to speed this up just a little bit.
Scare.
Jump scare, obviously, and we definitely won't get through all of it, but we're going to speed it up just a little bit. But let's hear Shanny McLardwell talk about Gman.
I've been surviving. That's where I've been surviving. Working my ass off as much as I can, possibly. I look skinny. Thank you.
Working her ass off.
I have her at 1.35, and she sounds like a normal human. Well,
she doesn't qualify as a human.
She sounds like a liar. She said she's working her ass off.
Yeah, doing what? Like, the only reason you're losing weight is because you're not getting to eat like your fucking Hoover vacuum anymore.
Yeah,
So
one of her chins has retreated quite a way.
She can't starve Rev because Rev
lost weight. I will give her this.
Yeah, she can't starve Rev anymore because he won't give her food. He'll like, here's you won't leave the tent. Okay, here's what you can eat. I'll eat out here. Like
that, and also she doesn't have any kids to steal their food anymore.
Well, that's the thing. Rev's the one going to get the food. You know damn well he's eating before he gets home.
Oh yeah, he's got to.
He's finally fucking learned. That's the disadvantage of DoorDash. There ain't enough time to eat it between the fucking door and having.
I mean, he's literally has a goldfish brain. I wonder if learning is actually a possibility for him.
Do you guys remember Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, where the pizza guy delivers the pizza to a
the sewer grate?
Yeah, that's how they're ordering DoorDash.
Yeah, it's what was that? What was that? 122 and an eighth. I think is what it was.
And they're like, just roll the pizza down this hill toward the river. Like,
hey, it's just like forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, dude.
Suck it off the bridge. We'll catch it.
Pizza dude's got 30 seconds.
Yeah, there it is. Pizza dude's got 30. Hey, and incidentally, before we continue this video, can anyone tell me who did the voice for Donatello in that movie?
It was Corey Feldman.
Yes, it was. It was indeed the Feld Dog. I just wanted to throw that out there because.
Oh, fuck Feldman! I wasted a lot of money. Sorry.
I hate that guy.
All right, let's go.
I thought it was Sir John Gielgud.
I know. I've been losing roughly around 10, 20 pounds a month, so I'm getting there.
Oh, no, you ain't.
Before I even went to Google Hangouts.
So
still says Hangouts.
She said she lost weight, about 20 pounds a month. That's because you're starving.
What up, Taser?
And you're ridiculously fat. So
that's how Rev got gaunt, as he called it.
Yep.
Like, the cookie fight tells a lot.
I'm getting there. The history of Gman. A man I've known for 15 years. It's never been really good relationship.
By the way,
not known him 15
everyone
years.
In the chat, everyone on the panel, yes, I know it happened. I don't care. I'm not talking to them. They are not worth my time. They are clout chasing. That's it.
Ever.
Corey Feldman's
we
clout
met
chasing
in Google Hangouts.
Who is
his
she
career
talking?
has been in a downturn.
Who is she talking to?
How does she
about,
not
Mo?
hear herself say, "I was just messing with you"? But,
yeah. All right.
What up, Magnolia Queen? Shan is ready for toe jam soup.
Nadia, come on.
Something comes from nothing all the
time. Come on, Nadia. Nadia! Wake up! Wake up now!
Back, I think, in like 20.
I have some videos from him back in those days. They're pretty bad if you want them. So
Yeah, Jesus.
That might be interesting.
We met at the same time. Yeah, because you were talking. You were mostly in Nadia's room at the time.
Oh God, that.
Yeah.
All right.
So
he destroys his living room on a 9/11 debate. I have the recording of that if you want to.
Yeah,
Nadia's room, by the way, is the room that eventually turned into Debate Coliseum.
In fairness, Red Feather, that ain't too far off. You know, it is 2026, so
Siri,
12 would be 14 years.
Well, yeah, it's a give or take. Give her a break. She smoked a lot of weed, and we know that she's already had a pre-existing condition of being brain dead. Look at her pupils.
Totally.
I just
Siri,
saw that.
It's Benadryl.
Those aren't pupils; those are nostrils.
and
No,
Siri,
that's the Discord logo.
Siri, we occasionally do we occasionally do a retro rev look back occasionally.
Logo.
Didn't we do the one where he was on the toilet?
Yeah.
Where was the respect for my stream?
Every so often we sometimes go back and revisit the that first fucking mukbang of his or some of the cooking that he was eating. But
On a good day, we don't do them at all.
Yeah.
All right,
Those
let's
are good
go.
days.
he always was attacking people, and I didn't like that. I don't like that at all. But I garnered sympathy for him because people were always coming after him and always attacking him, not knowing what kind of person he was.
Me going in that basement, taking.
No, you can tell what kind of person he is right away. You know.
She used to.
That was David Anthony from his Marine days. Did you see that? Go back real quick.
Yeah, well, no, I went back so we can hear what he says. I think this is when he starts talking about getting a sledgehammer from his basement.
Yeah.
And what kind of person he was.
Me going in that.
After him and always attacking him, not knowing what kind of person he was.
Me going in that basement, taking an assault rifle, going over to Texas and blowing his head off.
That was worse than I thought it was going to be.
Good God. Like, how has Gman not been 5150?
He's been adjudicated mentally deficient by the state, and his sister is essentially this is my theory, not quoting it, so you can't sue me, G-Man, or
allegedly.
take me to, he basically it's just like no, like this guy's you can't take him seriously or arrest him because he's nuts. So yeah.
Was he talking?
Which is why I won't talk to him.
He's a registered rum baby.
I got a theory.
Mud, that's actually pretty accurate. Okay.
My theory is you have to have people care about you in order to get 5150'd, and no one gives enough of a shit about him to make that call.
Yeah, I think his sister.
His
My
sister
opinion-
is his guardian essentially.
My opinion is that his sister just wants that fifth car.
All
right, let's go.
Hangouts. We basically were in debates together. He had his own show, G-Man, and he always did G-Man versus the World, which is basically the show where he goes on and talks crap, and then a bunch of atheists come on and attack him, and it just never really gotten anywhere, but made him a fucking joke.
If owning a slave is immoral according to your ridiculous worldview, then me owning this cat right here.
That cat didn't want to.
That cat.
Live. Yeah.
Run it back. Let's take it. Let's see the
According to your
kitty's face
ridiculous
again.
worldview, then me owning this cat.
That cat is like. That cat's like, put me the fuck down.
If I remember right, the cat chews the shit out of him right after
That
that.
cat and he hits the cat actually a couple times because he.
What?
Yeah, he hits. He on camera. He's hit a couple dogs and a cat because people were saying that slavery.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah.
Well, sometimes you just got to slap them pussies, make them pay attention.
Yeah. He's done some horrible things to animals. So.
Good Lord.
Me on the other hand, I went on Google Hangouts because I wanted to start
handouts,
preaching the word of God. This is my origin story, I guess you could say.
Your origin story is you went on there to say the moon was a hologram. You dumb.
I guess YouTube for like 2 years and spent 2 years reading the Bible over and over again and
No, you
getting my
didn't.
faith solid. And then I went back on YouTube, told everyone I'm a believer in Christ, and the haters came on after that and started attacking me. I was on the Drunken Peasants. Girl didn't believe in the moon a long time ago.
Wait.
The moon exists, or is that?
Girl didn't believe in the moon a long time ago.
Do you believe the moon exists, or is that not real?
I believe the moon is a light source.
And that brought a lot.
No. Taser. Nobody's bumping their mic. That's her.
Yeah.
Wait.
She's
No,
sped up
that
a
might be Mud duking it out with Minnie.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to distract the cat.
See? So I was right. You were duking it out with Minnie.
Yeah.
A lot of negative attention toward me, and I just wanted to preach the word and talk about weird things, that type of stuff. No, Jason brought me to Christ before I even went to Google Hangouts.
That's
before I even went
incorrect.
to Google Hangouts. I was
Okay.
Jason.
All right. Mud, elaborate for us.
On which here? I was distracted for a minute.
No, I think.
Or Mo, elaborate for us. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. She was messed up by her mom. I will say this: Shanny did not exist in a vacuum. Like, she had all these weird things about Bible and all that kind of stuff like that. But my first thing is, in order to be able to read the Bible, you have to be able to read. And
that's a good one.
And I'm not being facetious or sarcastic. Shanny is functionally illiterate. She once told her son that 20 times 20 is 4,000. Because you add an extra zero when you add my point is she's retconning. She's lying. This is all BS. She came on the Drunken Peasants because she thought the moon was a hologram. That's correct. And that's about it, folks. Okay.
I met Jason on his channel in 2012.
Yeah.
So we knew each other for 2 years before I even met Gman. So
listen to him. Yeah.
What is a hangout? A
Don't
hangout
hit
is
me.
kind
Don't
of like
hit me.
StreamYard, but from that time it was like with Google. People would come in, talk to each other. They banned it because of they found out that people were streaming child porn. Yeah. Do I believe the moon is a hologram? No. Well, I think we all live in a holographic universe.
Told you.
Oh,
Told you.
fuck me.
Was I Ron?
No, you're not Ron, Walter. You're just an asshole.
I'm just staying. I'm drinking my coffee.
Hey, the Matrix is a documentary.
Well, Idiocracy is now a documentary too.
There are a couple reasons I will end any conversation with you. One of them is the shape of the earth. Anything that is brought up about the Matrix, and I will count this as being this as being the Matrix. She's fucking stupid.
I'll say that, but not. I think the moon is more likely a space station. Not kidding.
Oh my God!
Oh God! What
Death
the?
Star?
It has nothing to do with Christianity. She's just an idiot.
That's no moon.
It's a space station.
We'll be okay as long as nobody on the moon starts dropping rocks on us.
Yeah.
Does she believe that the Nazis have a space station up there?
Yeah,
that's
Nazis.
Another theory I've heard before.
Nazi moon base.
Yeah.
Was that from Wolfenstein or something?
Well,
yeah.
They expanded from the Nazi Antarctica base. The rocket program. They were building pretty good rockets towards the end there. Yeah, makes sense.
What was the robot chicken joke? That's no moon. That's your mama.
God damn it.
Kidding you? I'll talk about that another time. So I didn't talk to Gman that much because he didn't want to talk to me because I wasn't super big at the time. I only had maybe.
God damn you! You brought up Robot Chicken. All I can think about is Lord Sidious saying. All I could think of was Lord Sidious saying, You've been out in that starship for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
God, it must smell like leather
feet
and
wrapped
burnt
in leathery
bacon.
burnt bacon. All right, okay. So who's left? Are you kidding me? Well, where are you?
Something subscribers back in that time. Nobody really knew me, but I came on.
The
And I
hell
didn't
is
want
an
to debate
aluminum
atheists
Falcon?
because debate is reprobate. I wanted more
This time
to
blown up by a
talk to
bunch of
them and try to
teenagers.
persuade them to the coming of the Lord. Some have turned to Christ, others walked away thinking I'm crazy. That's okay. I think my first interaction that I thought was really funny with Gman was when we were on Google Hangouts. And what was the thing with Google Hangouts? The other thing where you'd it was kind of like Facebook. What was that called?
Make
G+,
blimps
yes.
great again.
I started interacting with Gman on G+, trying to talk to him here and there. He was completely ignoring me. But there came a point where he didn't ignore me because he kept hearing what I was saying. Now, let me tell you, most of the time he wanted me to come on his show and debate people. Now, I don't debate people. It's just not my thing.
Okay, hold on. I beg to differ. I beg to fucking differ. Let's not forget the when Bran and Frank took over your channel after you got pissed off when they were debating you over
That was
events
hilarious.
that had occurred, and it
I
was
remember
all
that.
yeah. So fuck right off there, fucking tent.
You know what was funny about that, Widow, was when that happened while Rev had his Arthur Morgan avatar set. And it was sitting there silent while they took over the channel because Rev was too stupid to figure out how everything
worked. That was a classic. Well,
that was an Arthur Morgan individual.
What did she say? Because I don't want to go back and hear the shit again.
She was talking about how she doesn't debate people.
Okay, so she said she doesn't debate people anymore. That's accurate because she doesn't. Nobody's going to debate her because she's in her tent and she's a moron, and it's been proven over and over again that she's an idiot. And she doesn't want to talk to anyone because anyone that has a different viewpoint than she doesn't want to hear it. So there is no debate.
She actually used to debate people, but she got tired of looking like an idiot because people were constantly clowning her. So that's why that's where she came up with this thing. Like, I don't really debate anybody. No, you did. You just did it poorly.
Yeah.
And it started a lot of fights between Rev because Rev would actually go, well, time out, Shanny. He is bringing up a good point, and then he'd get beat, and they'd go off camera because he'd get beat like that.
Oh yeah, that
mic happened at least a couple times. So.
The mic gets muted, and we don't hear what happens. Is her shirt supposed to be tie-dyed, or is it just white with Shanny stains?
Good call.
The answer is yes.
The answer is, I was going to say correct on both accounts.
The blue light's nice, so we don't actually have to see all the imperfections of her skin. So that's nice.
All right, let's go.
Debating is kind of egotistical. It's based on it's just a pissing contest, and it's stupid.
No, it's okay. So it's not debating is not a pissing contest. It is typically two people who have different ideas, talking to each other and putting out their argument why their idea might be more accurate than the other person's. That is an adult's debate.
Yeah.
Your debates and G-Man's debates were always you're right, other guy's wrong. Go fuck yourself. Your arguments are invalid.
Yeah. There's an opinion, there's an informed opinion, and there's a fact. You guys just have debated based on opinions, and it was just a shouting match because you're.
Well, not just that. They based their opinions on being facts.
It was just good point. Yeah.
So it's not a debate at that point. That's just that. You're right. It is egotistical, mostly for you, G-Man, and probably Rev, but mostly you and G-Man. That's how they roll. Is their opinion is fact. And whatever opinion you have is wrong because it doesn't match theirs.
Yeah.
That's
Two facts. Druid's awesome. And another fact, no, Sydney, you can't leave. Okay, I'm done.
Thank you for covering that. I knew that was going to come up eventually.
Stupid, in my opinion. And debate is reprobate. There's that. And that was always solidified in my mind. That's in
You started chanting that shit when everybody started making you look stupid.
You can see that in Romans 1, the
Shanny,
first chapter of Romans in the Bible.
Shanny.
She did that, yeah.
The debate is reprobate.
Debating is not.
That's because you kept looking like a complete moron.
But God, I gotta put my two freaking brain cells together. Fuck.
That's the most honest thing that bitch
Wow.
has ever said.
Wait. Let's all clap our hands for that honest statement there.
That's a landmark. That's a benchmark right there. Yeah.
Holy fuck.
But God, I gotta put my two freaking brain cells together. Fuck. But yeah, he always wanted. Okay, so we were like hanging around with a bunch of people in. God, I don't even know where to start because it's so fucking much. But I remember I went on his channel the first time I went on his channel, and it was private. So a private Google Hangout, so no one could hear. And he told me, Shanny, if you really want attention, all you have to do is stir the pot. I'm like, what? Stir the pot? Yeah, cause drama. Yeah. So that gives you the framework of where Gman is. He likes to stir the pot.
You are the kettle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe G-Man should smoke some pot. Just saying.
What the fuck's the matter with you?
I would look, honestly,
he's bad enough as is.
I know.
Start thinking like you guys do, it's gonna be fucking worse.
I think it would be hilarious to see G-Man fucked up, to be honest with you. Like, could you imagine like Rev like rolling on acid? Fuck, dude. It would be great. Who knows at this point? I mean,
I just listened to his shit, and it's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Especially when they're out in a tent now. It's gotten even worse. It's even dumber. It's all over the goddamn place. He's creating conspiracies that don't even exist yet.
He likes to cause drama. And not only does he like to cause drama, he likes to stalk me, which is absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. I don't create drama. Drama comes around me. Anyway.
Now that's a goddamn lie.
I tend to ignore the drama. I tend to.
You have the thinnest skin on the internet.
You, dude, what? Go fuck right.
We're in the
I'll try to steer away from it.
You do realize my man has given you money before, right?
What?
I'm just wondering. But anyway, JD, you might have a little bit more respect for me. But anyway.
Oh, hold on. I'd like to hear the relevance of that.
Why? Because I'm a human being.
Does the fact that I received money from someone, how does that affect how I should talk to you?
Because you might watch with your mouth a little bit.
Why? We're waiting. I'd like to hear where you're going with that. Like, reasoning, please.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
I'm listening.
It's a hell of a drug.
Can somebody kill our camera? I feel sick watching the.
Oh no! I think we're on the point. Right now, you said that my boyfriend. I'm sorry, my man gave me money, which he did.
My man.
Supposedly, her man is Rev News. To which I said, Rev News, my condolences.
My side.
Yeah, that's something that floats around a lot. If you give money to someone, doesn't mean you own them. What? I don't get that shit. She is, and she's not changed. This woman is still as arrogant and entitled as she ever has been.
Well, I think it was Red Feather just a little bit ago was saying that she was live again, and earlier she had just done a video talking about how she supposedly had a conversation with a homeless, or she didn't specify if he was or not. It was a veteran, and like she was just sitting there saying, like, basically giving her 2 cents about how vets are treated. And I left the comment and be like, you know what? You don't have any space to talk to anybody about anything at all. You're living in a fucking tent. Like, and you're not doing anything to improve your situation.
And the disgusting things she says about the armed forces, fuck right off.
Yeah, truffle shuffle.
Tough spot. My first love in what I do is to counsel people, to help people, to make people feel like they're not alone.
You are the last person to counsel anybody.
So we have another supposed counselor. The other counselor I know recently told someone they should get back, fall back off the wagon and become an alcoholic again, which is totally something that a alcohol and drug counselor says to other people.
Actually, she would make a good counselor, because after about 5 minutes, you'd be thinking, motherfucker, am I glad I'm all alone.
I'm going to go home and hug mom.
Wasn't it? I can't remember who it was, but somebody said that they knew somebody that put a picture of Shanny on her refrigerator, and it helped her lose weight and shit.
That was me. I knew.
Was that you? Oh, okay.
Not that I did it, but I knew someone who did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
So your
definitely
mom-
motivation.
I mean, lost that 20 pounds.
My motivation for everybody has their own motivation. I go to a restaurant and see children and decide I don't want to have kids. Fuck those kids.
Times today with a couple folks. But
Well, Frank's
anyway,
here. He can take care of that for
he was
you.
on the show called Talking Shit Tuesday. Well, he wasn't on the
Yeah, don't worry, I'm set.
show. They just talk about him on Talking Shit Tuesday. It was this man called JD Kane, Dragnot Silvis. Who else was on that show?
Kids are
The
great if
pedophile
you
Matt
cook it
Bell.
right.
He was on that show a lot. He was
Jesus
on the Christian
Christ.
side. Yeah, right, Matt. I hope you're burning in hell soon. Anyway, just a lot of different atheists versus Christians, and we created something called the Great Debate, all of us. And basically, it was a debate: is God real? How, like,
The
what
Great
religion is,
Debate was
like,
a term that was coined long before Shanny ever got interested in that shit.
Yep, she's just trying desperately to be someone.
Didn't she say she beta tested YouTube before it was like even close to being released?
Either her or Vaughn, one of the two. That's hard to keep up with their lies. I mean, goddamn.
You know, the Great Debate.
Random
we had
ass
people
Hooves,
talk
you're
about
right.
this with us before. But I think I met G-Man through no other than the infamous Brett King. I'm going to summon him now. Jesus. I always have to say his name and then he comes back to haunt me.
I think that Shanny, as well as Jason, whom don't appear to ever be willing to change their ways.
I think that's
okay. I don't know much about Brett Keane. I've had but I do remember.
What do you want to know? I know all about him.
Yeah, I don't really want to know much just from that picture. And I've seen that picture before, and I'll have to say it again. I've made the comment that he just looks like a pissed off wrestler that never made it.
Hey.
Just by that one picture, he just looks like he could, he looks like Scott Steiner's special needs brother, basically.
That's probably the best picture ever taken of him, and it's at least 25 years old.
Well, there you go. She's been on YouTube 30 years.
the first time I actually talked to him face to face is through Brett Kane, because Brett Kane pretty much at that time he knew everyone regarding religion or atheism or anything. He knew it all because he was at the beginning of YouTube. So was I, but I was an atheist at the time. So I was on the other side of the park. But Brett Kane was an atheist at the time too. But we both found God around the same time. And me and G-Man were.
Brett Kane found God when he realized he couldn't grift enough money out of atheists because most of them wouldn't fall for his dumbass bullshit.
Yeah, I love how he put up it wasn't a GoFundMe, it was something older at the time, for a certain amount, and then his Amazon wish list was the exact amount for a PlayStation and stuff.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I remember when he was an atheist, I saw a couple of his videos back then, and motherfucker, it was the most boring, stupid shit you ever heard. You know, he wasn't.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it wasn't terribly impressive in his knowledge of either religion or knowledge of lack of religion either.
So hard truth. Just watch her streams. You can tell she never coded. She can barely run StreamYard.
I'd be, nice to him, but then there was times where I couldn't fucking help myself because he's so fucking stupid. One of the greatest things JD Kane ever did for the world is he said, you know what? G-Man is like this red big button. You want to push it, and you try to resist to push it, but you just can't help but to push the red button. What does G-Man do? What red button? Everyone died. Dude, you are the red button. Do you get that? So I was married to someone else at the time. And he used to call me up on Google Hangouts, and he used to mock my husband, saying, I'm going to take her from her. I'm going to take everything you have, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah.
Wait, I thought that was with Rev and not her husband.
No. G-Man had been talking shit to her like that for years. As long as I can remember, everyone who's commented on it said that G-Man has always been like this with Shanny, that he's gonna he's gonna take her from her man. That's just her thing.
Yeah. And she wanted G-Man real bad.
Yes, she did.
Then Rev come along and she realized, hey, here's an
You got
idiot
money?
virgin with money.
Yeah.
I can do something with that.
She's like, I can manipulate that shit.
After my breakup with my ex-husband, he called me up and he
Man,
was like,
fuck you,
hi, my
Taser.
name is GM. I guess I'm going to say GM because nobody wants me to use his real name, even though we all know his real name. I'm sure there's someone in the audience that will say his real name. So
Gary Lamont Moore.
See, there you go. There you go. They're already saying that. Of course. You know why
She heard
people
ya.
know his full name is because he was doing a marathon and he told his full name at the marathon so people could come and watch him at the marathon.
You can look at my
and
name.
then afterwards,
Gary
everyone
Lamont
started
Moore.
calling him by his real name, and he got mad and said, "You're doxing me." And it's like, nah, bro, nobody's doxing you because you said your fucking name on a live stream and everyone heard it. So, holy fuck, he just seems so aggressive, so petulant, so childlike in his thinking.
Was she still talking about G-Man or herself?
Yeah. Pot meat kettle.
He definitely didn't act like a man of God in a lot of ways because he always stirred the pot. Like I said before, he always tried to start fights. And I'm sorry,
So do
my
you.
memory's so scattered. It's a lot, with G-Man, especially when he used to say he'd take me away from my ex-husband. And he started doing the same thing with Jason. Before I got with Jason, after I broke up with my husband.
Wait, he started saying he was going to take
contrary-
Jason away from you?
Hold on. You're about to hear something really. She's retconning. Just wait. I could already hear these cows are predictable. So just let her cook.
Before I got with Jason, after I broke up with my husband, contrary to rumor, I never cheated with my husband with Jason. That didn't.
No.
We know this happened.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone knows that happened. You were emotionally cheating
lined up
with Rev. You were having phone sex with Rev while you were still married to Chris. This is like common knowledge. Even people that just got into the universe know that's happened. It's a retcon.
Happened. That's a lie. We just knew each other. But G-Man called me up, told me his name. For some reason, said he was in the Dollar General, and he was asking me what healthy foods he can get at the Dollar General. I'm like, I don't think you can get anything really healthy at the Dollar General, bro, other than maybe raisins. He's like, what about this Butterfinger bar? I'm like, Butterfinger isn't really healthy for you, dude. But he persisted, and this is how I got to know him more, how he got my phone number.
Yes.
And then I ended up with Jason. I don't think G-Man liked that very
No,
much.
wait. No, you forced your way onto Jason.
Yeah, dude, you literally drove from Minnesota to Pennsylvania and showed up at his front door with your kids. You basically bullied your way into the house and have been in his life ever since.
Right. And if Rev had, half a fucking brain, he would have just shut the door in your face. Which leads me.
He's actually said that.
Yeah. He would have shut the door in your fucking face, but knowing her, she would have probably tried to kick it in. You know what I'm saying? But okay, have we had enough? Yeah, we've had enough of this fat bitch. So let's let Mo pick something. Because we've got some fun and interesting things. So let's let Mo pick something.
Choose wisely. Oh, no.
Yes, you must.
Wait, what?
What?
Mo is going to pick something. Give him 3 options.
Oh, Mo. Okay. So
Jesus.
I was wondering who was going to say it. Okay, we got pork chop triple cheeseburger.
Okay, I think I know what that is.
And we have let's see, what else do we want to pick from? White baby.
Let's go Top Gun.
Okay, all right, and
the way he said that, like you're going to regret my decision.
No, you're not going to regret your decision. This is a great decision.
This just makes Jello hate us more. It's cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Because
nothing like anything could do
How
that.
can we avoid that? Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, hey, we don't hate on Owl Kitty. Owl Kitty's awesome.
Everyone here is the best there is. Who the hell are they going to get to teach us?
Oh, sorry.
You two characters are going to Top Gun.
With all due respect, sir, I'm not a teacher. Just want to manage expectations.
Got the cat playing volleyball.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta love Owl Kitty, man. Well, all right. Let's let Mud pick again.
We got pork chop triple cheeseburger. Wrestlers saying questionable things, part 7. And Dr. Phil.
Wrestlers saying questionable things, part 7 sounds entertaining.
I love these, man.
It might have Mean Gene. I hope it has Mean Gene.
Well, let me tell you something, Mean Gene.
They're in the chat right now, actually.
You want me to come? So if you thought that you was gonna come, keep coming! Keep coming!
It's coming.
It's coming. It's coming. Hell in the cell is coming. Oba Femi is coming. Oba Femi unloading on these police officers. I want Jericho. I want his ass.
That's just wrong.
I want Chris Jericho's ass. I want Jericho's ass.
Apparently, Triple H wants Chris Jericho's ass.
I generally don't like coming.
Oh,
I
that's
hate it here.
But I will if I have to.
It just warms the cock. I farted.
What's your name?
Two big men. It's sexual. With big chests and big muscles. Big meaty men slapping meat.
Well, that means you just went too far on that one.
That's my strategy. Come in real slick. Come in real wet. Laying down there greased up. I can't wait.
I'm right here for you.
Yes! My ass! My ass! My ass! My ass! Delicious! Delicious! Fruity! Fruity! You like the Skittles, kids? I am coming at you, and I'm coming hard. It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Thanks for the advice, Steve.
So I'm just coming back.
I'm talking about the.
Oh no!
I'm just coming back real quick. Just an honest question: does Triple H want Jericho's ass? I'm not sure.
I'm a little confused.
I wasn't quite clear about that.
I mean, if Mick Foley can arrange it, I'm sure he would accept.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, Charlie, let's. Well, you mentioned Dr. Phil. Why not some YouTube poop?
Yeah. It's 8 minutes long. It's a wind out.
Because YouTube poop is always fun, and then we can watch the pork chop burger before we go.
Well, yeah, this is 8 minutes.
Today on an all-new Dr. Phil.
I got drunk and postal fucked a disgusting-looking random truck driver in a parking lot many times. And
Don't judge like you haven't.
Let's do it.
Have a good show, everybody. Here we go.
This is a safe place to piss.
It's a safe place to piss.
Narcissistic bitch. Narcissistic bitch. Well, I've got something for you to look at today. Something called my dick. Look, I'm done being a fucking doctor. In fact, I have violent diarrhea, cancer, AIDS, diabetes, and a bad ear infection, and a horrible case of eczema. Yes,
Jesus
I said
Christ.
eczema, motherfucker. Sounds impossible, right? Well, fuck you. Fucking haters. Take a look.
It's healthy to eat 400 large hoops. You're finally going to give your body the nutrition that it's been missing. When you break down the cabbage and the hoops and babies and 400 fingers, your body's able to absorb it immediately. Jelly juice is a way to have access to parasites. It's healthy to eat lots of homosexuality along with
What? What? Say it.
I got nothing. I think I shorted out.
Huh? Well, it's all
We're-
fault in the jelly juice.
Jelly juice.
Okay, Jillian. What?
I just saw in the back it says jelly juice, miracle drink that cures cancer.
Regrows limbs.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Yes.
This would be like the biggest diarrhea in the history of mankind.
Absolutely.
Wow. Well, we made some.
Wow.
Okay, awesome.
And I've not tasted it. This is 2.5 cups of cancer.
Yes.
2.5 cups of cancer.
Yes.
Oh my God, this is tense.
Well, when you understand that
Jeff, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So you want me to bang her?
Absolutely.
Damn. He raises a very good point. Let's have sex now, including massage, including fucking my mother for 2 years. You willing to do that? You will?
What's the matter now, Charlie?
And you're concerned about the shit I picked for your monetization?
Oh, dude, come on. This is
Bang me
nothing.
on your couch.
Nope.
Out.
I think you are actually
Stop.
they're not really asking
Stop.
Stop.
Narcissistic bitch. Wow.
I mean, let's face it. Dr. Phil is rather creepy anyway.
Well, today we are tackling not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 of the biggest cops. Why? Because Alaska is racist. Take a look.
Taser brings up a very good question. So what's the name of the new channel after the show?
Then 5 months ago, Paul says everything changed when he discovered butt sex, or as I like to call it, 10,000 secret tips. Appropriate. Take a look.
My biggest fear is filthy sex.
Okay, Paul, you thought this was a good idea to start cuddling?
I want
Right.
to take you to dinner. Can we have sex? Do you know?
It's like
Okay.
he's talking to him.
Yeah. It's like, what?
Furniture.
I really don't care.
Oh, so he's
Okay.
All
You
right.
said that this is a horse.
This is a horse.
Is that true?
Yes.
Ash.
I think they
One
pause it
time,
real
I
quick.
grabbed
I
the
think they merged that to say this is worse, but he cut off the W to say horse.
Well,
Good
yeah.
call, Mo. I'm glad you're paying attention.
I swear to God, I hate it when you guys catch me on this stuff because I'm naive.
Be Captain Obvious, and this is what you get.
Hey, Mo, I'm gonna play this one for you.
You're stupid. Yeah.
What is it Billy always says? Don't explain a joke.
Not Ron.
Jokes are always funnier after you explain them a couple of times.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's funny because
it's true.
I love you guys.
Just play with your abacus.
I said to this guy, thief.
I'm trying to create a virtual reality tool to help people have butt sex with my sister Brittany Taylor.
Sign me up for that app.
Oh my God.
Woohoo!
I understand the initial shock.
She used to work with Betty Page a lot.
What?
Oh, the pinup girl there. Used
Yeah.
to see her and Betty Page in a lot of shit.
Yeah, she's kind of old school.
Try to shit. However, sometimes I don't shit. I immediately went down to the courthouse to file.
Okay, you say you've had about a dozen legit hand jobs.
I did not know that. I'm going to break my son's call.
Why?
I don't know that.
You fucking slut.
One of the demands that AJ makes on me is to file candy and ice cream.
Well, 8 years ago, 32-year-old
wanna know what
AJ
that really
fucked his
was.
grandmother so he could audition for The Voice. AJ says his penis is for real. Now, Elaine and Rick say that his giant penis is fucking stuck in his grandmother's vacuum.
Back seat? What did he say?
Vacuum.
It's stuck in the fucking vacuum. Is this Draven?
I was about to say, yeah. Don't we have like a an avatar for that?
Yeah, there it is. It's right there.
I like what Taser had to say where to go.
That's why.
Thank you, Mo. Next up, the shekel.
You know,
that wasn't from me. That was
No.
Taser.
Hey, Taser.
Told you to not fuck around.
come on, like that was fair. I like, you know what? I humility is actually kind of funny. It's okay. And like,
And you
except
do
when
it
it's
well
from
because
Hooves,
you do a
'cause I
lot
wanna-
of humiliating.
Yeah, well, I want to see you fall down a flight of stairs. I bet that'd be humiliating for you. Like that'd be funny. Like, you know.
Joke's on you. The highest stairs I have around my home is like 4 stairs.
Oh, well,
yeah.
right.
I don't have a second floor on purpose.
It's because he's lazy.
That's 100% it.
Most of them assisted living places are all one floor.
Yeah. I don't want to
I'd pay a bunch of EMTs to carry you up there just to watch you. I'm sorry, that was rude and hurtful.
It's hard to get a walker upstairs.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Unless you glue it.
I don't know what to do.
Why does his head look so misshapen?
Because it is.
Because it is.
You little mother.
She looks like Kathleen Turner. Oh my God.
Fucking bitch.
Amari.
Got his head going in the.
Oh, hi, Mari.
Just floating on out there.
Don't you talk about
I can't believe that he's like made as much fucking money as he has. Like Last I heard, he didn't have a license anymore to actually practice psychiatry.
I heard he never had one.
No, he never had. He's not a medical doctor at all.
Yeah, he's got a PhD. There's a difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist.
Yeah. Only difference is one can write prescriptions.
Yeah, he has a
got
PhD in clinical
but
psychology.
it's
He is not a
literary.
doctor.
Yeah.
He has a not a medical doctor.
Yeah, and
It's literary, and they spelled it wrong.
Yeah, and most of his career, he was a jury consultant, helping people like Oprah pick a jury that's most likely going to be on their side.
Yeah. All right. I think this is the end. This was just like credits and stuff toward the end of it, and we've still got some time to get through a couple more things. But I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Well, real quick, to Mud's, he was a jury selector in Topeka, Kansas, of all places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Home of them crazy folks in the Westboro Baptist Church.
Yeah, you'd be surprised though how much goes on in Kansas.
You get a jury.
None of it interesting, but there's a lot of it.
You get a jury.
You get a Pontiac G6, you have to pay tax.
But everybody look under their seats. Everybody gets a jury.
I need about tree fitting.
I heard your joke, Mo, Mud. I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, I like this dummy, and his puppet's pretty cool too.
Christ, I saw that coming from a mile away.
Lord have mercy.
I got a quick question. Have y'all ever heard of a pork chop triple cheeseburger? Somebody.
What? Sweet clogged artery Jesus. She talking about, have you ever heard of a pork chop triple cheeseburger? No, we have not.
It's only right. I called my cousin of a cousin on my daddy, mama, auntie side, Sierra, aka Miss Ghetto Girls E, to help me out with this big backage.
No, the phone call you need to be making is for funeral arrangements. So they make a big back casket.
It started on our wet marinade. Look,
The
I
thing
need to be a
is,
little careful.
yeah, it's an artery clogger, but it kind of fucking sounds delicious.
It does sound delicious.
There's some
I
definite
would-
potential here.
I
And
wouldn't
actually,
go triple. I wouldn't go triple because of the size problem. Like just a single cheeseburger in between two pork chops, I think that would be manageable. But you putting 3 on there, you're gonna end up with a face full of acne the next day.
No, you go end up in the emergency room probably. It's
Well, I
just
will
like
get-
those fucking cheeseburgers that they put between donuts, you know?
Yeah.
I can't stand donuts. That's why I've never had
You
one.
know what? I had that. That's fair food, right?
Yeah.
And I because I like Krispy Kreme. The plain old glazed Krispy Kreme are kind of fucking amazing.
Right.
And they had it at Hempfest, and I had the munchies. You know, I guess it's the
got the
perfect
munchies at Hempfest?
atmosphere,
I'm
right?
shocked.
Imagine that.
And I gotta tell you, the grease from the burgers soaked right through those flimsy fucking donuts. It's a sloppy mess running down.
Well, when
grease
they're-
running down your arms,
When they're done right and they let them actually rest and drain properly, I've heard it's actually really
yeah,
good.
but that's not how it works at the fair, right?
Yeah, you've been to a
They
fair,
just-
right?
Well, yes, I'm just saying.
It was Hempfest.
I mean,
it was
you
basically a
you
fair,
got
but-
emo Howlin' Wolf dishing up a fucking donut burger. It's not going to be the fucking best presentation.
All right, well let's see more of this big backetry.
Yeah.
Salt content, we don't need your little ankle fall off now.
You don't want the ankle to fall off. It's about too late.
Watch them little dirty hands, cause we gotta flick a little water in that grease, cause once it get the piping, look, we gotta
In case
start
you're
doing it right.
wondering,
So why
that's a
don't y'all do
Wagner
it when they do,
Magnolite
baby?
pot
We gonna-
she's cooking in.
That wasn't
Now,
me that
see-
said it this time.
Real quick, this is better. This is a better use of a flat griddle than what we saw earlier.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
completely agree.
absolutely.
Those are some thick ass burgers too.
See, that's why I was saying it's the height issue I have, the size of the burger.
Yeah,
That-
I
that's the
agree. If you
problem.
want a triple burger, have a
Space them out.
smash burger. Have a
Yes.
triple smash burger.
Yes.
Totally.
Because I mean that thing was probably about 6 inches tall. You're trying to, but nobody can open their mouth that wide who hasn't taken a lot.
Even if
of
they
dip.
cook down, it's gonna be
You got to unhinge your jaw like a fucking python to eat that shit.
We just be doing too much.
Then we hit it with a little special sauce mix. Then we hit it with a triple patty.
You mean to tell me you that hungry you can't put your burger on a bun?
Then we hit it with a little sauteed onion with the mean old bacon slices on top with a dab of more sauce. And of course, you're going to hit it with the...
Just look at it on my stomach bobbling. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bloop bloop.
No, I'm starting to get hungry.
As soon as she gets the third bite.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd still eat it.
Yeah, there's.
I'll
give
use
it
a fork.
I
I'd
mean,
use a fork and a knife, but
it's a good sound idea.
Yeah.
Her inside's gonna be
merit here.
tussling.
top pole child, because look, if you ain't know, but now you know.
Okay, no, that's
I'm
where
gonna
I'll
put you down.
stop.
See, that's what I was talking about is the size.
Is she gonna take a bite?
Have a good night, Drew.
Good night, Drew.
Let's see.
Yeah, down 6 feet under.
No.
Like that, what was it? The KFC. What was it called?
The fucking
Double down.
Double
down.
The buns were the chicken, and yeah.
Those were fucking amazing.
I got to try one.
The concept has merit. That execution, I don't think works.
No, it's too much. You can't get your mouth around it.
Yeah, you got.
That's what she said.
You got to smash
Not
that
to me.
down a bit.
Yeah, it makes you.
Well, all right.
I'm sorry.
Well, all right.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard that said, I just can't
Okay.
get my jaws around it.
God.
Okay, no. I found this is really short, and then we can watch Crazy Lokes before we go. This was just fun as shit. So I thought I would share this with everyone.
All right. We'll end with that song I found.
What's my destiny, Mom? Mama always had a way of explaining things so I could understand
I
them.
think you have to be.
Yeah,
What? I thought it was funny. I thought it was
funny, but it's been around for over 30 some years. Anyway, I'm all right.
I didn't know Mama could beatbox.
Yeah, he doesn't even know I kicked him backstage yet.
Fuck off, Charlie. That's why you were always on the bottom.
I would buy you a sleep number bed just to push you out a window in it. I'm sorry, I said that out loud. That was rude.
No, you're not. Don't. I just thought that was fun. It was fun. And you're talking about what was that? The movie Waiting. What was that? It was like Mama said, "They's my magic shoes." Mama said they take me anywhere. Yeah, Mama used to beat me with a rubber hose and call me a retard.
All right, we got the Crazy Lokes on scene.
That's Ryan Reynolds right there. Like that.
Yeah.
Was when he was establishing himself as a sarcastic, like vicious. Yeah. Anyway.
Mama said they take me anywhere.
But he does floating through it all, within things. Cause Lokes never gonna quit hungry.
Right, let's see his nose so we can get a timeline.
Fans.
He covered it.
Within things. Lokes loving all the
he got it on
fans.
his chin.
I'll be floating through it all, baby.
Got
Loving
some
everybody.
marking,
Pushing.
so it's in
Lokes don't
end
stop.
stages. This
He
is
won't
probably
quit.
one of his more recent
Fans,
ones.
it's never gonna stop. Within things. Everybody keep on pushing. You know
For
the
reals,
Lokes never
though.
gonna stop. God bless the fans.
Yeah, get me with it.
Get it. Get it.
Now he's outside.
Lokes never gonna quit.
Chip.
See, the
reals,
greatest
though.
Lokes
With them things.
never gonna quit. Chip.
You do what you does with them things.
What time is it?
Shout out to the women's and the
For
fans.
Yeah, much love to the women. And
we can play this. We got one more we can throw in here before I play. I'll play us out with that song.
all right, what do we got? Rev Video calls the county for
Why, thank you for meeting with me today, Jason. I'm your assigned case manager. Please notice me. We've received your incomprehensible email.
Shout out,
We want to
please
know
notice
more
me.
about where you are in your employment journey.
Number one, my anxiety goes to about 750,000 miles per hour immediately. Like just doing a search for like remote work from home makes me want to fucking die. There's something mentally wrong with me, and I really mean this, and I need help.
It's because you lazy.
Yeah.
What kind of loser just starts shaking like a leaf and some fucking moron?
I'll tell you, pause it real
shaking
quick.
like a leaf. Just could look up jobs.
Pause it real quick.
There's something wrong.
I'll say this real quick. Rev has convinced himself he has a job disability. He says, my mom screwed me up and made me feel like I was a spoiled person.
Which he was.
He was, but he uses that as a actual mental job disability thing. It's like, I cannot work a job because my mom made me think I can't do it. Therefore, I am incapable of doing it. That is not true. He uses that, and then he also says, I can't work a job because Shanny won't let me work a job because she's afraid I'll cheat. Just ask Chris about that one. So he's got a double whammy. He's convinced himself his mom gave him a disease he doesn't have, and then Shanny won't let him work because she's afraid he'll cheat. So
I feel like you just took us to the bus stop by going across town first.
I actually believe that last part. She is that really gonna?
Yeah.
Totally. Here's the thing: it doesn't matter that everybody in the world looks better than Shanny. That's not the point. Anybody would, how do I put this? Anybody that would get with Rev would probably treat him better than Shanny does.
But see, Rev has convinced himself, and he has actually said this. The sex mom thing is not a joke. He has actually verbalized, she's my mom who I can have sex with, even though she's not my mom, so it's not weird. He has said those words.
Yeah.
Of course he has. I mean, it's fucking Rev, for fuck's sake, man.
Oh, this was cool.
Oh, and
I like this trip. This was fun.
And nobody put penises around Rev's mouth. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
We have better shots. That just looks grainy, like you took it with a damn phone.
I know, that's the point.
It's like 2002, Rev.
Right.
With me.
I got you, Widow.
Can you elaborate on that for me, Jason?
So I've been looking for remote stuff, right? And the ones that the ones I'm pulling up, it says one year mandatory experience. You need 1 year.
What now?
I would like to point something out. He's talking about remote jobs, work from home. What's the one thing what's something that they always do? They'll typically provide you with the equipment, meaning they'll send you a computer and all of that jazz.
Right, but he's not qualified for any job that you would do from home.
I know that
qualified for maybe putting fries in a bag, or
he failed
digging like a trench.
Fuck you! I made a living digging trenches. Rev ain't qualified.
What my point is if he was in fact able to get a job where they sent him a computer, what do you think they would use that to stream and not to work? They would fuck that computer up.
Yeah.
All of that was moot because he doesn't want. Someone could show up to the house, give him a brand new laptop and clean, simple instructions on how to do his at-home job, and he would still not do it.
Well,
that's mad at him and dump a Dr. Pepper on it.
And Shanny would get mad, be like, "You're cheating on me," and pour a Dr. Pepper on it.
Well, that's why I'm saying, they would fuck that computer up. They would just use it to stream. He wouldn't work, and then they would fire him, and he would never send it.
I'm not.
Exactly. And then when they fired him, he wouldn't send the computer back, and they just
go to
fuck it up.
collections like the Rango City.
Yeah. There you go.
1 year experience. I need an entry-level customer service job. That's what I want.
It's called Burger King. Oh wait, you got fired from hygiene and stealing food. God, get logic, fellow. Jeez.
Right. That's beside the point. he's saying this on the internet like companies are watching him and going to go, okay, we'll just go ahead and hire this guy, judging by his live stream. That's not how getting a job works.
Right. Thank you, Mud, for the $5. The super chat button works, you cheap bastards.
Jesus. Don't worry, folks. None of it goes to me on purpose.
I feel really. I hate myself.
You should.
Do you understand that?
too.
I actually hate myself. How do you get past that?
Okay.
Well, first of all,
How do you
get that
past
fat
hating
bitch out
yourself
your
and
life.
Not having.
Okay.
I didn't learn any of this shit.
You
guys.
gotta lose 400 pounds, Rev.
Hey, you wanna know what's trending?
I love the
Twitter
typing.
right now? What's trending on Twitter?
Order there, like he's taking notes, like whoever created.
Who's
Yeah,
that in the
he's-
background?
He's
That's
standing in
wonderful.
the stairway of the uncle's house.
Yeah, that's a stair. That's a landing window.
Yeah.
No, I think there was the second.
The uncle's house had that, had that style of trim all the way through it.
Yeah, but remember there was a second couch up against the other wall.
No.
Yeah, that's a window.
Trust
That's
people
higher
who've
up in
been
the
in
wall.
these houses. These are northern houses.
Yeah.
That's on a landing. Where he's standing, there's a set of stairs that go down, and then at 90 degrees, there's another set of stairs that go up, and there's a window right there at the window.
It's a very short, like it's 3 steps, 90 degrees, and then it was up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how that house is set up.
And that house was gorgeous. Like, by the way, and they fucked it up.
That house is very prevalent, that style. Like I said, I think I guessed the age before.
1920, 1930s.
Yeah, and that's about the style that they were in Pennsylvania, which is where I'm from. So that's why I know it's the layout of the houses.
Yeah.
Soon is trending on Twitter. I don't know, dude.
Oh, I see. It's a land whale. Continue.
But it's like everything is a deal for me. I need help, dude. I need mental help. And I could just keep saying this all day, every day, and it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Now I'm expected to step up. I'm supposed to get in the fucking job, and I don't know what the fuck to do.
All right.
This is a Shanny
Okay.
beg stream. That's what this is.
Sorry to
Get
hear
down there
that,
and beg
Jace.
for a job.
I should have been forced to go and get a goddamn job because it's now severely affecting everything about my life.
Because you let it.
I'm stupid.
No, he's sitting on the other couch.
Yeah, he's not next to Shanny at all. I know where this is.
Yeah, he's not on the landing. He's on that other couch.
Yeah, none.
Sorry to hear that, Jason.
That's a bay window.
Force
It's not
yourself now. Yeah, I
in the other
probably
room.
would.
Yeah.
Because I can't do this anymore tonight. I can't live this way anymore.
The front door is to his left.
Well, thank you, Mr. Egroff. We'll be in touch with some opportunities for interviews soon.
The fact that this is off of an actual live stream and he goes silent like that and he's looking around like that, you know he actually has deep-seated mental issues. There's like no faking on this. He's fucked mentally.
What's up? It is Rev. The EBT went out this month in the middle of the month, and it was bad, man. I was literally begging in pizza shops and the convenient that I'm
You're
near
begging
is
in pizza
absolutely
shops for
amazing.
pizza, but
And
go
they're
ahead.
like, just come here every night at 7:00 and we'll give you food. And it's not just like one day of food. Can you help me feed my wife? Like, that's insane, right? I can talk pretty good now. It's like
Put her out in the front yard. Let her
the radio
graze.
station needs someone to take over a DJ job or something, man. I could roll discs for you.
Okay. All right. Hang on. All right. Speaking as someone who has worked in the radio business for several years, motherfucker, you wouldn't last a day.
No.
You would not last a fucking day.
He wouldn't last an hour.
No, I mean, you don't just walk in off the street and they give you an air shift. Like I worked one of the stations I worked at. I was there for 4 or 5 months, and they gave me an opportunity, and I got an air shift overnight. So yeah, I had to earn it.
Yeah,
And
you had to do promotions.
yeah, like I
work.
yeah,
Like,
I had to cut. They actually did let me go on.
Illiterate moron doing a cold read.
Oh God, could you imagine him on location somewhere for a fucking radio station?
he'd
Jesus
go into Alex
Christ.
Jones mode probably.
Yeah.
So like most DJs, like on mic, don't just, especially with no experience, just walk in and go, "Hey, it's your first day. Go ahead and fire up." That's not how it works.
No, I had to earn that shit. I had to learn.
Usually you're going to broadcasting school and you get an internship. Usually the way it works. I get that that's not how it worked for you, but that's usually how it works.
No, I was actually going to school for broadcasting, and I got a job at a couple of radio stations. So
and you usually do the same thing though, like promotions, PA, and then
I had to I would drop spots into the computer system. They would have me go out on location and help like the people who were that were doing the broadcast. And
like
after I pretty much like you do what they need you to do around the station, and it was a fun job. And then after several months, it just so happened we were late for an on location somewhere, and nobody could get there, and I just happened to be in the building, and he was like, "Do you want to do it?" And I yeah. So I and like first time out on the air on location was how I got put into it. And then when I came back to the station, my production director sat me down, and he was just like, here's where you need to fix things. We're going to start working with you, and here in a couple of weeks we're going to set you up with an air shift. And I was pumped, dude, but I earned that motherfucker.
Yeah, and that's great. But here's what's messed up. In Rev's mind, he thinks, "Hey, I've been a DJ on YouTube, being a conspiracy theorist and poking 9/11 messed up stuff. So therefore, I am a DJ. So what do you mean I need experience? Like, so yeah."
I know music and I couldn't get a job on
What the hell's wrong with me? I was more into Stained and Tool, so like progressive
How
metal.
dare you speak the name of Tool?
Progressive metal.
Well, he is
Well, that's enough for tonight.
Well, yeah. All right. Well, let's let Charlie play the song he has for us.
Let's not on a good foot.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Take this off.
But yeah, I mean, you don't just walk in off the street and start doing that. Like
see, that's what I mean. Rev has lived with entitlement, and now he's realizing, man.
Yeah, but see, like I had to. But see, the other, like I had to work with the other a couple of the other DJs that they assigned to train me, and how to do everything. Yeah. And once I got it down, I loved doing it. And I mean, it was experience, and it's great.
See, that's because you prescribe to something called logic, which Rev does not. So anyway,
so this is actually from Warhammer. Orcs are a funny race of creatures. They're usually incredibly stupid. They are technically the most powerful race in the universe in Warhammer 40K. They're just too stupid to understand that they are. So like they can jam metal together and make it work because they believe it will work. So they're literally like reality benders. They're just too stupid to know that. But anyway, they're big and dumb. But I caught this song, and I've actually added it to my playlist because it's a fun song to listen to. So here we go.
Didgeridoo.
It sounds similar to that yodel metal that we watched a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then there's boop, 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 boop. I want you in my room. Oh, sorry.
This makes me want to listen to Hailstorm.
Yeah.
Yodeling, hell yeah.
Yeah, it's basically yodel metal. Oktoberfest. It just sounds like they're singing in German almost.
Yeah.
Why does the music sound so much better than when Widow plays it at the beginning of the show?
Right?
Well, the crikey is a little Australian. So, you know.
I'm not the one that picked tonight's song, thank you.
It's not the song. It's the song always sounds bad when you play it.
So it's a didgeridoo. It's Australian. He even says in the red dirt sun. So this is pretty much Australian. I mean, everything about this shit is Australian.
I love how the placemat looks like it's from a southwestern restaurant's catfish menu. I'm sorry I said that out loud.
It's like a placemat.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been walking all day. Crikey, crikey, crikey. She'll be right. Yeah, na na na. She'll be right. Boom, boom, didgeridoo-daka, daka all the way.
Get your nut.
That's your knife? Nah, that's not a knife.
That's a chopper.
That's a knock. I'm still tripping over the placemat in the background.
Did I implant that in your head?
Yeah, you did.
I mean, I'm not Ron.
It's the kids' menu.
You turn it over, there's a maze with crayons.
We smell the beer of Oktoberfest. Boom, boom, didgeridoo-daka all the way. Boom, boom, didgeridoo-daka, we've been walking
I'm
all
digging
day.
the orky part.
Crikey, crikey, crikey. She'll be right. Yeah, na 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 na. She'll be right. Boom, boom, didgeridoo-daka, daka all the way. We made it to Oktoberfest, and we're only 6 weeks late. She'll be right. Crikey, mate.
Good.
So I literally have that on my playlist. I listen to it while I'm at work. It's fucking great.
I was about to say, is that like workout music or something?
It's a high energy
while you're
music.
typing. What the hell? Like
it's a high energy, so it brings my mood up instead of like dragging. If I'm feeling tired, I'll put this on. There's a couple other fast-paced songs I play, but I like it because back when I started playing Warhammer 40K, orcs weren't like a sought-after faction to play. There wasn't a whole lot of lore on them and everything. Everybody just assumed they were orcs, like, you know, the old fantasy, like medieval times orcs. No, these guys are fucking funny.
Ooh, it does look like, well, yeah, actually, I'll have to go back.
I like Skaven, but
It does
it's
look
way
like a
too
metal
expensive.
Oh yeah, dude.
Their pieces, like the point cost on them, are really cheap, so you wind up with really huge armies that cost a lot of dollars.
Yes. So like standard Marine
And there are 4 pieces,
squad,
right?
standard Marine squad of 5 Marines is like $50 or $60, and they don't come painted. You still have to paint them.
Well, like I honestly, unless you're buying the books religiously, I think probably one of the cheapest games to kind of get into is Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, yeah.
Like if you're not buying like all the books and everything, but now you get into things like me, for instance, I like to play Magic. I don't get to, I try to hang on to my money as much as possible, especially nowadays, but I don't buy cards all that often, but I still love to play. But Magic is an extremely expensive hobby.
Now, see, that's the thing. If you actually look into 40K,
especially the past 3 years,
if I would have kept my army that I had, I could have sold my army for probably $400-$500 right now, used, like with my paint on it and everything, because I had like 70. Yeah, I had 70 characters.
Jeez.
It's a tabletop strategy game.
Yeah, I've still got some D&D figures, old Rel Partha.
Oh, wow.
Dated 1978, 79. Oh, yeah.
Dude, if those are still in great shape, man, you probably sitting on some money.
Well, real quick question: do unpainted, unopened armies usually go for more, or no?
Depending on how old the set is.
Yeah, if you're talking like Mark IV armor, I think it's Mark IV. The mouse, they call them mouse helmets. They had a cone for a nose. Those are getting to be more and more sought after because there's a lot less of them. And that's the thing. That's the army I had. Mine were all mouse. Mine were all Mark IV. So
but yours are all painted.
But
people would still buy them and
still buy them. But yeah,
I've been seeing online people showing off some unopened packs of some of the original Magic sets. I'd like 5th edition Ice Age, like around the time I started playing, and I haven't seen any of those in years. But of course, this was before they started making pre-built decks, and when you actually bought a starter deck, it was just random cards. It wasn't pre-built.
But you can just look up on YouTube like Orc Lore. Make sure you spell it ORK. And some of those stories are really goddamn funny. Just going over the lore, or if you run into a story, just listen to it. They're funny as hell. Because, like I said, they're idiots. You heard him say.
Good night, Red Feather.
Have a good night, Red Feather.
Yeah, not that I can't listen to 40K talk all night, but I think it's time to close this down.
Yeah.
What a pub heart, Frank.
Like a Daka is a gun and a Choppa is a knife.
Good night.
Yeah,
I got you.
Shomer Shabbos, widow.
Indeed. Mud, what do you have coming up next week?
Oh, I got a show coming up Tuesday. Last Tuesday, I don't know if Hooves bothered to watch after all the moaning he did.
I did.
I made railroad pie. Turned out real good.
I watched it, and it was fucking yummy.
It was. Still got some left.
I was when you think that was when no, I didn't. I was busy. Busy doing something, but I did have it on my computer. And to anybody who hasn't seen yet, I'm in some nasty stuff right now. My channel is currently being super flagged and reported because of what I'm digging into, and their whole community is.
What can I say? You made me angry.
Jello did it.
No, they're flagging the shit out of me. I will be going live on Rumble on Sunday.
Okay. All right.
Go on Rumble again.
Well, I'm right now. I'm restricted. Like sometimes I can't even comment on comments because I keep getting restricted because I'm being mass flagged. So like eventually my channel might disappear, and Widow, if that happens, you're going to be on your own because I can't come up here because then I'll be ban evading. Your channel will go down.
I got your back, Widow, but yeah, History of My Skin by Hooves. No.
If you guys don't, if anybody in the chat,
you got some stuff from Clinique, works really good.
If anybody
stole that from Son of a Woman.
If anybody in the chat realizes that my channel is gone, I'm over at Rumble. Hooves on the board, all one word, easy to find, because my channel may be gone by next week. I'm getting slammed that hard.
Well, we'll fight that fire when it catches, but we've always got much love for you, Charlie. As much shit as we give you.
I mean, for a while, I'll just stay in the back. I can stay in the back and just produce.
But he can't serve that without. I get it. Well, all right, folks, we are going to go ahead and wrap up for the night, but it's been so fun having everyone here. Want to thank Mo and Mud again for coming and hanging out with us. But we will be here next week, same time as always, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. But until then, my friends, as always, peace be with you.
Deuce.
Rhubarb pie.
I should answer, where do you come from?
From the east, and I am hoping that you will give my message on the square for the sake of the widow's son.
Well done, gentlemen. Congratulations. As chairman of the Order of Skulls, and on behalf of the council and the 322 alumni throughout the world, gentlemen, you are welcome. Welcome home.
We've had fun, haven't we? Shut up.